Welcome to another edition of the Film Bowl. I'm your host, Gilbert C. Weed.
And I'm your other host, Finley Fitzwater. Unfortunately,
Oh, the pain.
Gilbert suffered minor injuries during our last show.
What the? Don't put that camera on me.
When he was accidentally crushed under the weight of our fishbowl. Let's roll the clip.
Finley, don't play that clip. Now put the bowl down.
Hulk smash! So to relieve Gilbert of any more stress, I've decided to show you a classic episode of the Film Bowl. Gilbert's first day.
Finley, I forbid you from playing that episode.
Welcome to another edition of the Film Bowl. I'm your host, Jean Fishkull.
And I'm your other host, Roger Eelbert. Today, we're reviewing a much-anticipated film by newcomer Steven Spielberg. I hope I'm saying that right. It is a bone-chilling horror entitled
Where's my coffee? My contract specifically
Again with the coffee. Jean, I honestly think you were better off snorting.
Here you are, Mrs. Fishkull.
Who the halibut are you?
Gilly Weed, I'm the new coffee boy. Can I get you one, Mr. Eelbert?
Oh no, coffee doesn't agree with my system. Now can we get on with the
I'm actually an accomplished film critic myself. You may have seen my review of Death Race 2000 in the high school paper that I wrote.
Anyway, this week's film is a little picture simply titled Jaws.
Why is this coffee decaf?
Sorry, Mrs. Fishkull, I'll replace it immediately.
If it isn't any trouble.
Could we please run the clip?
Okay. Roy Scheider, Richard Dreyfuss, and Robert Shaw star in this fisherman's tale of terror. Scheider plays the chief of police on Amity Island, a resort community vacationers flock to for its beautiful beaches.
But when a swimmer is killed by an unknown predator in a terrifically terrifying opening scene, panic strikes the island. Scheider enlists the help of two experts of the sea to pursue the predator in some of the most brilliant scenes ever shot on the water.
If by brilliant you mean nauseating, I thought that boat would never stop rocking. And did they ever try talking to the fish? We do understand the art of negotiation, you know. But my biggest problem with the film was the robot shark they used to portray the lead character, which led me to give this movie a big fin down.
I beg to differ. I thought the robot shark did a remarkable job. I'd love to see more robot fish on film.
Do you realize how many fish actors are put out of work every year because of robot fish? Where is that coffee boy?
Just how you like it, Mrs. Fishkull.
Robot fish simply don't have the joie de vivre to convey true fish emotions. Take The Old Man and the Sea, for example. When Judy Marlin performs circles around Gregory Peck. Or do I even need to mention Moby Dick? Roger! What on earth?
Exterminate!
I thought you might take cream in your coffee.
Gilbert, roll the preview for next week's show.
Can do.
So you think Roger is a robot?
Worse, he's a malfunctioning robot.
Regardless, we still need your final opinion of the film, Roger!
I guess that's a fins up.
Well, there you have it, folks. That's one fin up and one fin down for Jaws. We'll see you next week on The Film Bowl.
But who will be your new co-host?
Well, kid, you want to be a film critic?
Do I? More than anything. I love movies. But not too much. You won't regret this, Mrs. Fishkull. Wow, things are really looking up for Gilbert C. Weed.
Billy? Billy? Are you okay? Billy? Gilbert, how many fins am I holding up? Can you grow a mustache?
I can try.